cheek or something. So if I'm a little sparkly, I've got Christmas on me. I found this scarf in the bag. Now it's made to look like, like the top of a Santa hat. Oddly enough, my Santa hats were not in there. I have yet to find the Santa hats. I have 4 or 5 Santa hats. I think they're in a tote that didn't go downstairs because I didn't see it in the totes that were down there. I have one tree up and decorated. I did a red and gold tree. It's like a pencil tree. It's one of those, those skinny trees. And we're gonna do another tree, the peacock theme tree. I will show you that when I get it done. I have a special technique that I want to try for that tree, and I'm gonna show you that too. I've never done it before, so we're gonna try it together. But that's later. That's not today. So this little scarf, it's red plush. I got this at Dollar Tree, I think last year, and it's just this pretty red plush and 2 dingle balls, and these little balls on the ends each have a little jingle bell in there. It's just the cutest little scarf. And the thing I like about it is that, a lot of Christmas jewelry, if it has jingle bells on it, they're kind of obnoxious, like they're really loud. These, because the jingle bell is nestled down in the little puffy ball here, it's kind of muted, so it's not really that loud. I like that about it. So you could just toss it over like that. You could do whatever you want with it. So I also found, I see glitter. I do, I feel like I'm looking at it. This is one of the shirts I had in there. This is a nice soft material. It has a navy blue background. And on this shirt we have little polar bears, Christmas trees, snowflakes, and just these little pink and white dots all over it. And it has a V-neck to show off my favorite wintertime necklace. This was given to me by a very dear friend many years ago, and she has since passed away from cancer, so I always think of her when I wear this. And I have this pair of little silver snowflake earrings. They did not come with the necklace, but I found want to say something, but it's the South, so typically they don't. I just want to see happy faces. There's no, the older I get, the more I feel like, you don't have to get mad about everything. It's okay to not do that. It is a choice. You can choose to just not worry about everything. Like, if I saw somebody wearing a Christmas sweater, I wouldn't care what time of year it was. I would probably look at it and say, that's cool. That's a cool sweater. I like that. That's just me, though. Now, this next set, I got this at Goodwill back in, it was right before I put up stuff. So it had time to get washed and get put in with everything. This is a 2-piece pajama set from Target. Look at that. Here's the top. Now this is just a long sleeved crew neck shirt. It's just like nice t-shirt material, but it's painted up. It has like paint on it, like Santa. See, it's like Santa's suit, and then the back is just plain. But it's very cute. I thought this was adorable. And it comes with matching red pants. And they're just like straight-legged knit pants. They have an elastic waist and a button, and then even has a drawstring. And these pants even have pockets, which is awesome. So I can walk around the house looking like Santa. I've got to find my Santa hats though, because I have a little red Santa hat that would look so cute with this. And you know I'm gonna wear it Christmas morning. But yeah, this was it was made by Wonder Shop at Target. That's how I know it came from Target. But I got it at Goodwill for like $2. I got this whole set for, I think it was like $1.99 for this set. And it was like brand new. I think somebody got this as a present or whatever, and they just never wore it. It was like brand new. $2. So yeah, that's one of my sets of pajamas. Now the other set is in here somewhere. And it came from Aldi. I actually bought it new. Most of these sweaters I purchased at thrift stores. Not all of them, but most of them are thrift store finds. I used to, years ago when ugly Christmas sweaters first became popular and people were doing ugly Christmas sweater parties, they were not as easy to find in regular retail stores. So part of the fun was, if you were going to go to an ugly Christmas sweater party, you would have to go to a thrift store and try to find just the ugliest Christmas sweater you could find to wear. And you know that you might, if it's the ugliest one at the party, you might win a prize or something. So it's just a lot of fun, you know. Well, I was an eBay seller for 20 years, and I was an eBay seller at that time. I made really good money by, throughout the year, I would buy really, really tacky Christmas sweaters at thrift stores and save them. I would just store them, and then around the beginning of November I would start listing them on eBay, and it was a good way to make a little bit of supplemental income. You buy a sweater for $4 and sell it for $25. It's a good way to make a few extra bucks. So, but now it's so, you can find ugly Christmas sweaters everywhere. So people don't really, I guess some people still buy them on eBay, but you can just as easily go to Target or Walmart and get one. So, but I don't really sell anything on eBay anymore anyway, so it's okay. I love the color of this one. I love the blue of this pretty sweater. Look at that. And it has this pretty embroidery. Well, it's not really embroidery. I think this is stitched on. Look at the pretty colorful loops on the sleeves. And it has pretty snowflakes on there too. And that pretty color goes around the neckline as well. And it has this pretty little, it's like an abstract snowman with a scarf on the front. And then on the back we have 3 little snowflakes back here. This was made by Belle Point, Bellepointe. This is a thinner sweater. This is definitely not as thick as that cardigan I showed you a minute ago. But this is a nice, soft, lovely Christmas sweater. You actually, from my experience, you don't see as many blue Christmas sweaters. I mean, they do exist, but typically it seems like they're either red or black. You don't see a lot of blue ones. So I love the color of this one. And the hem down here is just plain. There's not any, at the bottom of the sleeves too, down here at the wrist, you don't see that pretty colorful pattern. That would have been cool if they had done it down here too. But I love the fact that it goes all the way down the sleeve like it does. It is so pretty. It just loops all around the sleeve. See, I have to start wearing my Christmas sweaters now in order to get them all in. I think I can do it. I think I have enough days to wear everything. But my collection grows. You know, I see a lot of ugly Christmas sweaters that I like, but I have to be kind of picky because I know I already have all of these. So, but every now and then I do find one that is just so cool that I have to have it, and it gets added to the collection. So every year there's always this potential for the collection to grow a little bit more. So I usually I have to start wearing them like the day after Thanksgiving. And back when I worked in an office, it was so much fun. People would look forward to seeing what sweater I wore every day, and it was always something different. Oh, this one is very soft. Now this is a cardigan look. I should have buttoned it up. I did not button this one. I do apologize. Now this one is pink. And if you're talking about true vintage Christmas sweaters, you don't see a lot of pink vintage Christmas sweaters. It's kind of rare. This one has buttons on the underside so that when you wear it buttoned up, you don't see the buttons. So it's very, very detailed. This one is made by Design Options by Philip and Jane Gordon. It's a wool blend sweater. Look at that. Oh, it's adorable. It is so cute. You have the ice skaters here with it's like ice skating Santas. And there's so much beauty in this. We have these blue sequins on the coat, the big yellow scarf, the frilly stuff on it, little stars. They're little star sequins. They're holographic sequins. And the hat is so cute. We have this pink velvet hat and even some little sequins on the hat. We have purple velour pants down here. And then you can see that the blade of the ice skate is embroidered in silver thread into the sweater. And then you have just this row of star sequins down here. And down here we have another one. Now this guy has like an orange scarf, and we have the fluffy stuff here. I'm not sure what this is, but it's kind of shiny, silvery looking. Little blue mittens that kind of match the coat. Green velour pants. And again, we have this ice skate here. It's like vinyl, kind of. And then the silver embroidered skates down here. And all over the place, we have sequins all over this sweater. All down the arms, we have beautiful sequins. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. This is one of my more recent finds, I believe. This was one, most of these came from Goodwill. This was one I could not leave behind. I had to have this one. And then on the back, there's a little bit back here. On the back, we have a beautiful sleigh with presents. Look at that. They're pink and yellow and green and blue and purple. And they're all like velour velvet. They're velvet as well. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. So this one, like I said, the buttons are on the inside, so you don't see them when it's buttoned up. So you just have this nice continual thing here without the buttons in the way. So I love that one. That one is really cool. I love this one a lot. It's very soft and so warm, and it is a wool blend, but it's not scratchy at all. Not at all. I mean, I would wear something under it, but it's not like a scratchy fabric. I love that one. Okay, now here is the second set of pajamas. I don't believe I have any more pajamas in here. I think I got these at Aldi. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is one of my favorite Christmas movies. That's another thing. Usually by about December 1st, I have to start planning to watch all of my Christmas movies because I have so many that I like to watch. I want to get them all in before Christmas. So I kind of have to make plans for that. And National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is one I always watch. So here you see Clark and Beverly, and it says the happiest Christmas. And it's surrounded by Christmas lights. And I love this set of pajamas because it is super duper comfortable. So you just have this like a dark gray t-shirt. It's just a nice comfortable t-shirt. And to go with it, we have this pair of fleece pants. And I originally bought this set for my son, but he didn't want them, so they're mine now. Yeah, it actually has the little National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation tag on the inside. So these pants have an elastic waistband, and these pants also have pockets. But it says High Voltage Holidays. It's kind of hard to read, but right here it says High Voltage Holidays. And it just has the same pattern all the way down the leg. And you have all these Christmas lights and holly, and it's just very festive looking. I love these pajamas. They are so comfortable. That other pair, I'm not sure about those yet, but I did wear the Christmas Vacation ones last year. It is really comfortable. And this sweater is really cool. I like this one. Who made this? It's made by Alex Stevens. And the last time I checked, you can find these on eBay. They're not a whole lot, I don't think, but I found this one in a thrift store. It is a red sweater. And it has a big Christmas horse on it. And then all over it, as a design, you have these little horses' heads all over it. And they go all the way around. They're even on the back. And this sweater is so thick and so soft and so warm. It is so super comfortable. I love it. I love the pretty red too. And then you have these little designs in white, and then you have these black little borders here like that. And the horses just go all down the sleeves, all the way around. And they just have the giant one on the front. Now this sweater has a crew neck to it. It's just a plain ribbed crew neck with no special design on it. The same applies to the wrists down here at the bottom of the sleeves. It's just a ribbed design, just solid red with nothing extra on it. The sweater is so nice. It is so warm. I love these. And that's one thing I look for is comfort. You know, I mean, if a sweater is cool and I like it, but it's not comfortable, I know I won't wear it. Although some of them, you know, I might wear like a t-shirt or something under them if they're scratchy, because sometimes the designs on them on the underside can be kind of scratchy. So I will just wear a t-shirt or something under it. And that kind of helps. So, but it has to be comfortable or I won't wear it no matter how cool it is. But I really like this one. is so cool. The cops are coming after me. Hold on. Okay. Now this is just a long-sleeved shirt. But it's a Christmas tree made up of Volkswagen buses. I found this shirt online somewhere. I think it was last year or a year before that. I had to have this shirt. I remember the price of it was kind of ridiculous. Like, it's a long sleeve t-shirt. Why are you charging so much? I had to have it. Oh my word. Look at this cool shirt. Yes, yes. I had to have it. Now, there's nothing on the back. It's just plain. It's just a black long sleeve t-shirt, basically. I don't even know what brand it is. There's no brand in there. And it just has just like a crew neck to it. It's not like a V-neck or anything like that. Long sleeve t-shirts. This shirt is great for a day that's not quite so chilly. You know, I could wear just this or wear a vest over it or something. Yeah, this shirt just makes me smile. I looked at it. I kept going back to the website where they were selling it, and I went back several times looking at it like, I want it, but I don't want to pay that. It was like $35 or something plus shipping. It's ridiculous. But I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I ended up buying it. But yeah, I will definitely be wearing that this year. I'll probably wear this more than once. So there's that. And I think it was last year, Walmart had these hoodies in the junior section. I haven't seen any there this year. It was like this super soft, velvety material. It felt like velvet, but even softer, and it was very stretchy. And they had a bunch of hoodies with different Christmas designs on them, and they were like $8 each. I bought a couple of those. This one has Christmas unicorns on it, and you can see the pretty clouds and the rainbows and holly up here, and it's so incredibly just buttery soft. These hoodies are so incredibly comfortable, and they're very stretchy too. They're really super stretchy. They have long sleeves. Now you're gonna find this pattern all over this hoodie. But they're not super thick. But even the inside feels soft. But when I wear these, usually I'll wear a V-neck t-shirt or something under it. I have tons of V-neck t-shirts in white or black or a neutral color that I can wear under stuff if it's not quite warm enough, because I hate being cold. So yeah, usually with these hoodies I'll wear a V-neck t-shirt under it for a little extra warmth. But look, aren't they cute? And they do have the kangaroo pocket in the front, which I really like. You know, you pair a hoodie like this with some of those fleece-lined leggings, which I love. I have several pairs of fleece-lined leggings, and they're so warm and so comfy. Oh, I love wearing them with these hoodies like this. It's the perfect outfit. It's so wonderful. And it looks bright and festive at the same time. And you have the hood on the back here. But look at that. Happy Christmas unicorn. It's very cute. I like the saddle and the red and green mane and tail. So this is one of the ones. Now for me, I have to pull the string out of these hoodies for two reasons. Number one, I mess with the string constantly if it's there. I fidget with things. I do. Like when I stopped smoking, I had the hardest time. Like, I don't know what to do with my hands, you know. I fidget with the string. But the other problem too was Olive was, you know, even more of a crazy kitten a year ago than she is now. And gosh, we've had her over a year and a half. That's crazy. Wow. It seems like we just got her, but let's see, next April I think it will be 2 years. That's nuts. But if you have a string, like if I bend down like to put food in their bowl or something and the string is hanging down, she will grab it and yank on it. And she did that one time and and she scratched me, like right here. She scratched me trying to get the string. So I take the strings out of a lot of my hoodies because of that. Plus the fact that I mess with them constantly. So most of my hoodies don't have the strings in them. Yeah, so I love the pretty light blue background with the happy clouds. And then you also have like big snowflakes in there too, in the red and green rainbow. This is very cute. And here's another one of those hoodies. Now this is made of the same material, but the pattern is very different. This is a black hoodie with white Christmas trees. And what really stands out are these beautiful, colorful lights. Look at these Christmas lights. They're blue and red and green, orange, red, green, blue, red. Wow. So this one is made the same way. It is kind of a thin material, so you know, if I'm chilly, I might put on something under it, or I have several vests that I could wear over it, but I want the print to show. So, and I have some thermal shirts, like long sleeve shirts, they're warm, but they're not really thick, that I could wear under this if I wanted to. So yeah, I got these at Walmart. They're by No Boundaries, and they were in the junior section last year, but at least at the Walmarts here, I haven't seen anything like this year. They have a few ugly Christmas sweaters, but I didn't see anything that really stood out like something I would really want. So I haven't bought any of their Christmas sweaters this year. Oh, here's one more. This is a pretty green one. Look at this beautiful green. Now this hoodie features little black and white kitty cats with Santa hats. Oh, this one's tangled up in the lights. Naughty little kitty. And here's a kitty cat peeking out of a present. Now all of these hoodies have the pocket listened to that album hundreds of times. And I got it on CD and I play it in my car. And I actually get emotional, like sentimental listening to it every year. You know, it takes me right back to being a kid and being so excited for Christmas. So I've been listening to John Denver and the Muppets Christmas album everywhere I go for about a week. I love it. Yeah, but I would have loved this sweater. Look at this. Now on the sleeves, you have some interesting patterns. You have these snowflakes in white. You have a chevron pattern in pink, a chevron pattern in white, and then you have these pretty snow-covered trees. Another chevron pattern in white. And then you have this pretty kind of like a pink diamond pattern. White and pink chevrons, and then it just repeats on down. And then you come down here and you have just a white ribbed hem down here at the bottom of the sleeve. And you have that same white ribbed hem down at the bottom. The back of the sweater is just plain. But yeah, this one was made by Joe Boxer, which I only ever saw Joe Boxer stuff at Kmart. I don't think I've ever seen it anywhere else. But I got this sweater at Kmart before they closed. The most magical time of year. And the word magical is spelled out in gold sequins. I love it. And then these words are just in white knit. And up here you have a holographic sequin snowflake. It says sparkly. Yay. Look at that unicorn. It's fabulous. I love it. Alright. Oh, there's more. I think this one also came from Kmart. I got these all fantastically cheap. They were so cheap. Look at that. Fa la la. Fa la la mingo. It has two la la's. Fa la la mingo. And then we have our Christmas flamingos on here. Look at that. Their wing here is embroidered in pink and black thread, and it's like a zigzag. And they have a little red and white Santa hat. Look at these happy things. And all along here is just a border of fa la la mingo, fa la la mingo. But it stops. It doesn't go over to the back. And then the sleeve has a pattern kind of like the unicorn sweater. But this one features palm trees instead of Christmas trees. They should have decorated the palm trees. And then it has the fa la la mingo that goes all the way around the sleeve. And then you have this pretty red chevron pattern. And then you come down here and you will just find plain red ribbed sleeves. And or hems down here at the bottom. And red along the bottom of the sweater as well. And it has a crew neck that is just a red ribbed crew neck. The back is just plain gray. But I have several Christmas necklaces and things and earrings. I actually bought several pairs of earrings and some necklaces on clearance at Kmart too, and they were all cheap. They were like 50 cents or $1. So there's my other happy little sweater, and it has a heart in between the flamingos that looks like it's made of candy canes. Our happy little flamingos are ready for Christmas. Oh, and up here we have red and green Christmas lights. I'm very happy today. I finally got, I had receptacles installed on the outside of my house, and I finally got to put up external Christmas lights. I did that today, and they look so pretty. I'm so happy with my Christmas lights. I haven't been able to do that before now because I had no outlets on the front of my house. So I do now. So yay. So I was finally able to put up Christmas external illumination for Christmas this year. So I'm very happy. I'm really looking forward to Christmas. I think it's going to be great. the front. So this is a Tyrannosaurus Rex busting through your Christmas tree. And look at all these designs. Oh my god, it's like it's coming right at you. Roar. This is a big. Now admittedly, I wear a shirt under this because this part right here is a little stiff and uncomfortable. It's a bit scratchy. Look at that. We have red glitter on his hat. Now whoever put this hat on a Tyrannosaurus, I don't know. He can't get it up there himself with the little arms. That may be why he's mad. He doesn't want the hat. It has a ball. Look at the ball. And he's gonna, look, he's got the lights coming across his mouth. And the tree is leaning. But then, okay, so on the sleeve you have all these crazy patterns all the way down. And there's even stuff on the back. On the back you see his backside crashing through the tree. And one thing I don't like, you have the ball on the back, and when you sit down, the ball kind of mashes into your shoulder blade. I thought about taking this one off because it's a little bit uncomfortable on the back. But we even have a border. Look, it's little Santa T-Rex is running across. This is a big sweater. It is a big, long sweater. Now, this whole thing here, this whole thing is made of felt, and it's embroidered. So it's kind of stiff, you know. And it, you know, it's just embroidered on there. But it's just the funniest shirt. I love this shirt. You know, Walmart didn't really have much. I mean, maybe they're going to get more later, but right now they don't really have much in the way of ugly Christmas sweaters. They had 2 or 3 designs, but I didn't really like them, so I didn't get one. But this one is awesome. And you have lots of pretty colors. You have the red and the green, and then yellow up here. Now the crew neck of this sweater is red with a yellow stripe. And it's, let's see what the sleeves look like. Down here at the wrist, it's just a solid red ribbed knit right down here. But lots of pretty colors, lots of red and green and yellow. Little snowflakes. Very nice. Yeah, this sweater's a lot of fun. I like these longer sweaters, especially with leggings. Yeah, but with that one I always wear something under it because it's a little scratchy. Alright, what is this one? This one I found at a thrift store. It's an actual ugly Christmas sweater. Like, that's the name of it. I think it's cute. It has a bug on it with a Santa hat. Now this is just a basic. You'll notice that pretty much all of them just have a plain crew neck. It's just a simple green sweater with red and white striped sleeves. I feel like an elf when I wear this, like I'm one of Santa's elves. And the sleeves down here at the wrist are green rib knit, like that, just plain green. And red up here. was kind of cool because on the underside it actually has a nylon lining sewn into it. The T-Rex one doesn't, but this one does. So that, and see, it goes all the way down to the bottom on the front. So that, you know, that the cow is not scratchy when you wear it. But look at all the detail with this cow. Oh my gosh, this cow. I think the cow is wearing an ugly Christmas sweater. Look at that. This is like a blue sweater. And then it has these Christmas lights. It used to light up. These lights actually have little lights that would blink, but they don't work anymore. I don't know that they ever worked. I think there's a battery pack in here somewhere, but I feel a cord, but I don't feel the battery pack. It's in there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Does it work? Looks like it takes 2 batteries. Oh my god, it's a Christmas miracle. I don't... No, you... Okay, well, they blinked for like 2 seconds and then they stopped. But, yeah, here's the battery thing. I don't think it's supposed to be just hanging out like that, but... Yeah, it's just... Yeah, it looks like it's just 2 watch batteries and you can just pop it open. But yeah, it did. It blinked for like 2 seconds and then it stopped. I might see if I have some batteries like that. But yeah, it's just a... Oh, it has the hat actually matches the sweater. Look at that. And it just has this blue dingle ball on it. And then we have this green and white pattern. And then we have the green down here on the sleeves. And this green rib knit goes all the way around the bottom of the sweater too. And then the back actually has this pattern across the top. But the bottom is just plain red. Yeah, I got it because it had a cow on it. I just thought it was cute. So, oh, this one is cool. This one is very soft. It feels like Angora, but it's not. It's like an acrylic, but it's very soft. This one also came from Walmart, and it has this big sequined ornament with a blue satin ribbon on the top. See? And it has, I love these sleeves. Look at that. It's just got this white plush down here on the bottom of the sleeve. It's a beautiful light blue. It's from Holiday Time, which is a Walmart thing. And it just has a plain crew neck to it. It's very simple, but it's very, very nice. And the back is just plain. It's very cute. I had 2 more things in the tote, and I think I was just wondering because I thought I had some more sweaters, but they're not in here. I think I might have gotten rid of them though. I think I'm missing some sweaters because I had one with a goat on it, and I had another one with a gingerbread cookie on it, and they're not in here. So I'm actually wondering if I need to go back up in the attic and look for more sweaters. I've been around a lot of dust. I stirred up dust and it's making me cough, and I am very allergic to dust. I have a real problem with it, so I haven't been crying and I'm not smoking dope. It's the dust. It makes me cough, and I'm alright. But yeah, some of my sweaters were not in this tote, so I'm wondering where they are. But here we have a t-shirt. I don't know what it is. Oh, look. It's a t-shirt and it says Meowie Christmas. That's adorable. Like, all these kitty cats are different. That's adorable. It's like they're all inside of a wreath and they're all decorated for Christmas. It's just like an iron-on. This is also from Holiday Time, so this came from Walmart too. The back is just a plain red t-shirt. Santa riding on a motorcycle. And it says, ho, ho, ho. And Santa's got a big smile on his face as he rides on his motorcycle. Now the sleeves on this are just plain red. And it has a plain red ribbed crew neck. And we have the little bits of snow coming down. And Santa is very happy in the snow with his motorcycle. And it's all just knitted in there. It's not like an embroidery job or anything. It's all knit. Yeah, that's awesome. The neck is kind of small in this one, but that's okay. It's very soft and comfortable. So, wow, I have a big pile of sweaters over here. But yeah, I think I'm actually missing some, so I have to go back up there anyway because I thought we had gotten everything down. But there were a few other things I was looking for that I didn't find. So I might go back up there and look for some, maybe another tote with some sweaters.